Nairobi to the world. This is Look Up Radio. From Nairobi to the world. This is Look Up Radio.
Ebenezer. It was originally done by Angela Chibalonza, one of my favorite artists of all time. Good morning, top of the morning. It is Wednesday. It is WCW Women Crush Wednesday, but today we won't only be talking about the women. We are also addressing the men. You are your skin, and your beauty, even if you're a man, is gonna cut through the skin deep, okay? So today we'll be talking about Matters Skin. Are you ready for that conversation? We'll be featuring Tabitha Wanjiko, who's a skin specialist. We'll also be talking about types of skins and skin diseases and how to treat them. How about that? I'm ready to learn. What about you? It is top of the morning on the 27th of January 2021. Only 4 more days to the end of January. What are you looking forward to? I am looking forward to February. It is my birthday month. So yes, I'm celebrating another year in February. Yourself? When is your birthday? What have you woken up to? Have you had your coffee? Did you spread your bed today? Are you the kind of people who don't spread it? You just leave it like that and then come back later to spread it? But remember how we said on Monday, if you want your day to start on a good note, there's something called positivity. You can start on a positive by spreading that bed and making it just look neat and clean, and then now you move on to your other things. But depends on what you're into. So what do you do when you wake up in the morning? Do you exercise? Do you start by praying? Or you just get up, put on your clothes and go to work because you snoozed that alarm more than 5 times? I need to know that story. Tell us more about all of these things I'm asking you about on our SMS line 20374. So let's catch up with the world of news. Former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko has been summoned to the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, the DCI, of allegations that Interior Principal Secretary Karanja Kibicho was part of government officials who planned violence in 2017 after the disputed presidential election outcome. Hapo kuna shida. Meanwhile, Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC) has passed BBI bill, for MCA's consideration after verifying over 1 million signatures. The county assemblies are expected to deliberate and submit their decisions to speakers of the National Assembly and the Senate within 3 months. In other news, 6 patients have succumbed to coronavirus, raising Kenya's death toll to 1,750. I hope we are still being careful about the whole corona issue. It seems like people have forgotten what is going on in the country. Some people are not even putting on their masks. Those who are driving inside their cars are just driving without their masks. Some people are not even sanitizing anymore. We still need to be cautious because corona is still here with us. Meanwhile, the Kenya Revenue Authority has collected 200.96 billion shillings at the coast. KRA Southern Region Coordinator Joseph Tonui yesterday said that the target for July-December 2020 was 183.6 billion, which was surpassed with 17 billion. So right now, KRA has collected 200.96 billion. Now let's talk on the international scene, where Ugandan soldiers have stood down finally their positions around the residence of opposition leader Bobi Wine. This is a day after the court ordered an end to the confinement of the presidential runner-up. Wine, a pop star turned MP whose real name is Robert Kyangaluni, had been under a de facto house arrest at his home outside the capital Kampala since he returned from voting on January 14th. Finally, justice for him and the wife. We need your views on the news today, and today we are talking about this issue. A mom has sued a school for expelling her son. The parent wants the court to compel the board of directors of Brookhouse Schools to readmit her son, arguing he was discriminated against because the other children he is alleged to have fought with were not punished. How courageous is this parent? I remember when we were in school, for us, once you're expelled, whatever the teacher said is what the teacher said. Even on the Matters news yesterday, there's a child who died in a school compound, and this was all about punishment. And this mom is coming in to say the punishment you're giving the kids is not fair. So what do you think about this news? SMS us on 20374. Do you think students need more punishment, considering the cases that we've been seeing on the news in the beginning of the month of students stabbing their teachers, and all these cases of just I don't know how to put it. It's like students have gone rogue, or what do I say? I don't want to sound like the bad person here, but we need your opinion on that. So meanwhile, it is the morning drift. I am looking forward to the topic of today. In the next link, I will introduce you to the topic of today, which should be a favorite to most of us. We say the morning drift is all about the mind, the body, and the soul. So today, we are taking care of the body, matters skincare. What routine do you use on your skincare? Not only the face, the whole of the skin. What are the types of skin? What skin diseases are there, and their treatment? We will be talking to Tabitha Wanjiko shortly. Meanwhile, keep enjoying the show. Oh well, welcome back. It is the morning drift, 27th of January 2021. Good morning to you. Are you awake? Where are you waking up from? My name is Liz Anyango, and today we are talking matters skin. There are so many myths and quotes about skin, but then I can see so many people are tuned in. Maybe I do a checkup. Apple. Chris Laurie, you are saying Liz is very talented. You're lucky to have her on her team. Chris, thank you. I hope my boss had you on that one. Then Wanjiro Wagosho is saying Pamoja Sana. Welcome back, Wanjiro. Where have you been? And then we've asked a question. We've put a quote over there. Skincare is like dieting. You have to invest time and effort. There is no instant miracle cure. Knowledge is power. So how well do you take care of your skin, or how well do you know your skin? And then Bethwel Magina anasema sisi wanaume tumezoea petroleum jelly, bora uso haijaparara. I hope your skin is as clean as you want. By the way, Bethwel, you have to take care of that skin hata kama ni kupaka petroleum jelly. I know you still have to wonder how you look when you age. Cheryl Newa is saying, is it true that when one drinks a lot of water, they are likely to have a nourishing skin? And then there are other questions on the SMS portal, and they keep on coming. And thank you for all of you who are sending the questions. Can diet really affect my skin? Someone else is asking, do you need different products for morning and evening for skin care? Well, we have an expert for that who will answer to that. I am a person who's big on taking care of my skin, and I've been doing a few routines, but I'm wondering if I've been doing the right thing. So there's this saying that when you're 30 and above, or 30 and below, you need to use sunscreen. Then there's serum. There's the serum for the eyes, and then the serum for the skin in overall. Then I'm reading somewhere that the skin beneath your eyes is more delicate. So it's like you're gonna need another serum to just protect aging. Initially, when I started the show, I was very clear when I said my greatest phobia is to get old, like wrinkles and to get old and all. What is your greatest phobia when it comes to matter skin? We need to know. SMS line is 20374. So someone else is asking, should you be using mineral or chemical sunscreen? That will be answered. Do you really need a separate eye cream? That is one of the concerns I had as well. And then there is, what's the best age to start using anti-aging products or procedures? I think this is a topic that needs the expert, and she is in studio, Tabitha Wanjiro. She will be addressing the matter shortly. Meanwhile, what song do you want to listen to? The SMS line is 20374. We will play for you the song you want to listen to. So all you gotta do is keep it here. Everybody who's tuned in, asanteni sana for checking in. Keep sending the register. And just so you know, we are talking matter skin in general, even skin types. Do you know your skin type? There are types of skin diseases, and there are types of treatment. And then later on, when we have advanced in matter skin, I think now we'll talk about different forms of treating the skin, that is both medical and non-medical. So Tabitha will be addressing this. Meanwhile, what song do you want to listen to? Remember to just suggest it. Apple Chini 20374. We'll play it for you. Drift. How is your morning? It is the top of the 8 o'clock hour. It is 8:10 in the AM. Good morning to you. It is Wednesday. We've made it to the mid of the week. Not only that, we are almost making it to the end of January. So So welcome to our topic of the day. Our guest is here in studio with us. Her name is Kiki. Her skin is glowing. She's got dimples, but that's not only that. She is a skin specialist and she is here to just talk to us about Mata Skin. Kiki, karibu sana.
Asante.
Introduce yourself.
Hello viewers. My name is Tabitha Wanjiro, aka Kiki. Yep.
Okay. Tabitha, what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist.
Cosmetologist.
Yes.
Who is a cosmetologist? For those of us who went to school, but then when it was the English class, there are some words we never came to terms with.
Cosmetologist come from the word cosmetology, and it deals with beauty and hair combined.
Beauty and hair combined.
Yeah.
So we are not only going to be talking about skin today. Are we going to talk about hair as well?
A little bit of hair, but mostly today it's about the skin.
Okay,
Yep.
So you've heard today is all about the skin. It is the morning drift, and so many people have tuned in. Nzao Kavutu, welcome. Madare Massive Locked. By the way, Nzao, thank you for tuning in every morning. Tunakucheki tu hapo. And then we have so many questions, Kiki. I think umengojwa sana.
I'm here.
Everybody wants to know Mata Skin and how to take care of their skin. So we have Chris Lori who is tuned in. Wanjiro Wagosho anasema pamoja sana. And we have Cheryl Newa who's asking, is it true that when one drinks a lot of water they are likely to have a nourishing skin? Yani ya kukunywa maji tumeambiwa nourishing skin, good body, good everything. But Kiki, tell us, let's start. Mata Skin.
Okay, skin is the largest organ of our bodies, and it's true. When you take a lot of water, your skin glows.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the largest part of the body.
Yeah.
So let's talk about skincare routine.
Yes.
Yes. What is a routine? Do we need that routine?
What
What is it all about?
Of course. We need that routine every day. We need to take care of our skin because most of the time during the day, we tend to have a lot of activities. And the skin, it has its own function. One being protection, excretion, all that. So as you walk through the day with all those activities, you tend to lose water in form of sweat. So as you lose a lot of water in form of sweat, then you need to take in a lot of water.
Okay.
So that you don't become dehydrated.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Tell us about what is a basic skincare routine.
Okay, a basic skincare routine. Number one, you have to cleanse your skin every day.
You have to cleanse.
Yes.
What does cleansing involve?
Washing.
Washing. Oh, cleansing is basically washing.
It's basically washing.
Okay.
So you have to bathe.
Okay.
Every day, morning and evening.
Okay.
And
twice
now,
in a day?
Yes. And about our faces, we have to use a cleanser, a proper cleanser.
Okay.
Yes. You just don't use soap and water.
Okay.
You have to use your cleanser morning and evening before going to bed.
Okay.
Mostly evening because most of us we use makeups.
Okay.
Through the day, and you can't just wash away your makeup with the soap that you use while bathing. So you have to use your cleanser.
Let's talk about, you have to bathe the whole body.
Yes.
But then now we've gone
you have
to the
take care of the
whole body.
Yes.
So you're saying you shower in the morning and in the evening.
Yes.
But then now let's go to the face where you're saying we have to cleanse it, which means you use a cleanser.
Yes.
What's a cleanser?
Okay.
Maji ama na sabuni ama
No. Okay. That's okay. Ukitumia tu cleanser maji na sabuni, it's okay. But then there is a product, a cleanser.
Okay.
You use it to cleanse your makeup. Yeah.
Okay.
In your face.
Okay. The cleansers that are sold in
in the cosmetics, in the supermarkets.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So let's continue. Now you've bathed, you've used a cleanser. Now we're talking about the face particularly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Today we're going to talk about the face particularly. Yeah, because if you take care of your face, that's the first impression that you give people.
Yeah.
When you meet people, they first look at your face.
Yes.
Your eyebrows. Kama umechora funny eyebrows. Itakuangusha, utachoma. So
and I hope basi by the end of this show you'll also tell us how to chora eyebrows. But anyway, as we're talking, we will address the female
and the male,
and then the male as well, because the male, they don't have to chora their eyebrows or anything, but still they have to take care of the skin. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we've talked about the cleanser. What next?
Okay, after cleansing the skin, okay, there is this daily routine, weekly routine, and monthly routine. There is something that you have to do monthly. There is something that you have to do weekly and daily.
Okay.
Daily routine, you have to cleanse.
Okay.
Hapo hakuna discussion. You have to cleanse your face.
You have to cleanse.
Yeah. With cleanser. If at all you can't afford cleanser, then use wet wipes.
Wet wipes. Okay.
Yeah. Without alcohol. Then if at all you can't afford that, then use soap and water. Warm water.
Okay.
That's also okay.
Okay.
After that, then that's the basic routine.
Okay.
Every day.
Daily.
Yes.
Okay.
Then weekly, you have to scrub your face.
Okay.
Weekly. At least once a week.
Okay.
Scrub your face with a mild scrub. Scrub pia ziko aina mingi. Kuna salt scrub, kuna apricot, kuna avocado. Yeah.
Okay.
So you just choose the best for your skin, of which, as for me, I do apricot.
You do apricot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I do apricot because it's mild.
Okay.
It's for normal skin.
Maybe you describe for somebody who's listening what is a scrub, because it's not common sense.
Okay.
It's yes.
A scrub is a product. It's not that fine. It has particles in it.
Okay.
So you use it to scrub your face. And when you scrub your face, you remove dead skin, you remove excess oil in your face, and also it cleanses your face.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let's move on. After scrubbing, this is our weekly routine, yes?
Yeah, this is our weekly
so
routine.
Let's finish with the daily.
We finish
routine.
with the daily routine.
Yes.
Okay, the daily routine, you say that in the morning you cleanse your face.
Yes.
Then you apply your makeup.
Oh, then you apply your makeup.
If you're doing makeup, if you're not doing makeup, you apply your moisturizer. That's
moisturizer?
for men. That's for men. A moisturizer is a product that will will give moisture to your face.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's something that somebody had asked here. His name is Bethel Magina. Anasema sisi wanaume tumezoea petroleum jelly. Bora haujaparara. So when you're talking about a moisturizer, even if it's for men or even women who use petroleum jelly, how safe is it, or what is the best moisturizer to use? Because we've grown up with the notion that you just shower and you apply the petroleum jelly when we were growing up, and then now we get to a point now we start knowing the notion. We start knowing these things, but men, they only know petroleum jellies or something else, or just to shower and leave it to chance. So for the sake of Bethel,
for the sake of Bethel and the likes, there is different types of skin. There is the normal skin, the sensitive skin. There is the oily skin, dry skin. For dry skin, please use petroleum jelly. It's good for you. Then the oily skin, there is products that they are oily based.
Okay.
They have a lot of water and less oil.
Okay.
That one is perfect for oily skin. And then for dry skin, you choose a product that has a lot of water so that your dry skin will be moistured. Yep.
Okay.
So for those ones, first know your skin type. That's what I'll advise. First know your skin type, because you can't be sensitive skin and you go about using everything. You'll mess up your face.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, well noted. So we were still like on the daily routine. After you've cleansed and you've used your moisturizer, what next?
Okay, daily routine, you just cleanse and you use your moisturizer.
Okay.
Yep.
And what about toning?
Toning will come on the weekly.
On the weekly?
Yes.
When it's not an everyday thing?
When you do your facials, you have to tone. When you do your scrubbing, you have to tone. Because toner here it balances your skin
pigmentation.
pH.
Okay.
Yes. It balances your skin pH. So when you scrub, you tamper with your pH. The pH of the skin should be 4.5 to 5.5.
Okay.
So when you use your toner, you bring back your skin to the normal pH.
Okay.
And that's why we use it after scrubbing, because you've already tampered with your skin pH.
Okay, I have to admit I've been doing a lot of skincare, especially previously, and I've been toning every day. So is that wrong?
No, it's not wrong.
It's not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk now about weekly. Yes.
Okay, on weekly
we
basis.
started with scrubbing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, on weekly basis,
Mm.
first of all,
Mm-hmm.
you have to choose a day when you'll be doing your scrubbing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe on Saturdays when you're not that busy, so that you take time. Okay, on weekly basis, you have to cleanse as usual. That's the first step.
Mm-hmm.
You cleanse.
Which is to wash.
Yes.
Mhm.
After cleansing, you
Mm.
scrub.
Mm-hmm.
Then after scrubbing,
Mm.
after you have removed the scrub,
Mm-hmm.
you steam your face.
Oh, you steam.
Yes.
You have to steam on a weekly.
Yes, you
Okay.
have to steam on a weekly basis.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have steamer,
Mm.
that equipment called
For
steamer.
steaming.
Yes.
Steamer.
Steamer. Yep.
Uh-huh.
If you don't have it, don't worry.
Okay.
You just put hot water on a basin. Hot,
Okay.
hot.
Mm-hmm.
Then you cover yourself with a towel for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So that vapor, that steam,
Mm-hmm.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
Let's talk about
And-
steaming. What is the importance of steaming? I think we've seen steaming in the gym. They have the steam part, and then there's
The
the
sauna.
sauna. Sauna.
Sauna.
Yeah, and then there's the sauna.
Mhm.
So what's the importance of steaming?
Okay. When you steam,
Mm-hmm.
that's the time your body excretes fat.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you sweat and you open the pores.
Mm-hmm.
Steaming helps in opening the pores
Mm-hmm.
so that you are clean
Mm-hmm.
from within, not just from without.
Okay.
You are clean from within.
Okay.
When the pores are open,
Mm.
your skin
Mm-hmm.
is able to breathe.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
There is the sebaceous gland in the skin which
Mhm.
produces sebum. Sebum
Okay.
is fat.
Okay.
And most of us,
Mm-hmm.
the sebaceous gland is very active. It produces a lot of fat.
Mm-hmm.
So you find yourself, you have the white thing around your nose.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So when you
Mm.
steam, you
Mhm.
open the pores.
Mm-hmm.
Then the sebaceous gland
Mm.
removes the oil,
Mm-hmm.
and that's good for your body still.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you guys hearing what I'm hearing? I don't know. When was the last time you did a steam of your face, let alone the body? Does the body also need steaming? The whole
Yeah,
body?
that's why people go to steam bath.
Oh,
Yeah.
If hakuna karibu na wewe, and then right now we are observing COVID rules and whatever. So if you don't have the full body steamer, you can just do the face.
Yeah, do the face.
Okay, the face
Yeah.
is important. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you cover your face
Mm-hmm.
on that basin,
Mm-hmm.
it also includes your neck.
Okay.
So that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are at the weekly skincare routine. We've said we scrub and then you steam.
Yes.
What other weekly routine do we need?
Okay, after steaming,
Mm-hmm.
you just relax for a moment after you've steamed,
Mm-hmm.
because your face is already hot
Mhm.
because of that steamer.
Mm-hmm.
So after steaming,
Mm-hmm.
you relax for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that,
Mm.
you wipe your face with a serviette or a tissue
Mhm.
or a clean face towel.
Okay.
Then after that, now you apply your moisturizer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So you apply your moisturizer.
Yep.
So we are still at the weekly. The things you just need to do weekly. Scrub
Yes.
and steam. What else?
Yes.
What else?
That is scrub and steaming.
Yes,
That's
only.
weekly.
That's
yes.
it.
Yes.
Okay, now this cutting where we see on social media. By the way, you guys, if you tuned in, we are at on Instagram at Look Up Radio KE, and we'll send you these procedures of what you need to do weekly, what you need to do daily. But we need you to ask your questions because remember, this show is all about you. What skincare concerns do you have? Andikeni hapo chini mtulize maswali. So Cynthia Kiari is saying, hey, I'm tuned. And she goes ahead to say, do we have particular products for particular types of skins?
Oh,
That's what
yes.
Cynthia is asking. Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, we have.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, I've said
Mm-hmm.
that once you know your skin type,
Mm-hmm.
you'll know the product to use.
Yes.
As for dry skin,
Mm-hmm.
you use a product which has a lot of moisture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's then. I think Cynthia has thrown us to the types of skin,
Yeah.
which we will address. let's finish off with the questions of the skincare routine,
Yeah.
which are still trickling in. So somebody is asking, which areas of the body should I pay more attention to? And if you've not asked your question, if you've not checked in, we are talking matters skincare. The SMS line is 20374. It is the Morning Drift. My name is Liz Anyango. I'm in studio with Tabitha Wanjiru.
Yes.
She's a cosmetologist and she knows all matters skin. Anyway, your skin is showing your work, yes?
Thank you.
Yes. So Tabitha,
Yeah.
let's talk. Which areas of the body should you focus more on? I heard you mention the neck and now
And
the face. The hands, let's talk.
Which we should take care of most.
Most.
Yes.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That's the face.
Mm-hmm.
The face and the neck.
Okay.
In fact, when you apply your makeup,
Mhm.
please include your ears and your neck.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just apply the face.
Utaka. Umesikia? When you're doing your makeup, anybody who's tuned
Please
in out
try
there,
to touch your
do
neck
the face and the neck and then
and your
makeup.
ears.
Tabitha, I have to tell you, makeup is expensive affair. For you to tell me to touch the neck, I think I'll be buying the less expensive makeup, the ones that will just go to the face. Makeup is expensive.
I
Let's
know.
talk makeup. It's very expensive.
I know
But
it's
anyway, we hear
expensive.
where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So you said the areas you take care of the most is the face
The
and the
face.
neck. Okay, somebody else is asking, what's the best age to start using anti-aging products or procedures? I have to tell you guys, my sister is pro skincare and I'm sure she is watching.
Mm-hmm.
And from when we were in high school, she constantly just kept on telling me, you have to start using anti-aging, you have to start using sunscreen. So let's talk about that, anti-aging products. And then when I started the show, I expressed my worst phobia. I don't know what your worst phobia is when it comes to skincare. Me, I'm afraid of getting old. I've always been afraid of that. When I checked into adulthood, which is a setup, a total setup, I felt I do not want to just get old. Let me just keep being forever young. Okay? So let's talk anti-aging products so that we can start with my phobia and then you need to tell me what your phobia is. Remember 20374. Nangoja msend register hapo chini. Mhenga mtukutu mmoja has tuned in before you talk about anti-aging. Unasema mwanaume ni kuparara. Hey, let me tell you, sometimes I'm afraid of reading your comments because I've not pre-read, so I might read out something I'm not supposed to read. Lakini mhenga, you're tuned in, you're saying mwanaume ni kuparara, alafu niulize hawa wasichana wa zebra walitoka wapi? Yani uso ni mzungu, alafu miguu ni za black. Is that also skincare? Kari, let's talk about that. Let's start with anti-aging products.
Okay. There is a lot of anti-aging products. And anti-aging products depends on where the wrinkle starts. It might be under the eye, it might be the cheeks are sagging, it might be your forehead has wrinkles. So there is anti-wrinkles product. And for me, I prefer products from Oriflame Sweden.
Okay.
That's for me.
Okay, for you.
Because the Oriflame works with you. When you are 30, that's when you have to take the care of your skin the most. When you ukigonga to 30.
Ukigonga to 30.
Hapo sasa ndo unafaa kuwa makini sana with your skin.
Okay.
When it comes to anti-aging products,
in fact, let me just maybe mention. I know my boss is watching.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be seen like ati nasifia products za huyu na za huyu. But this is what I'm asking. So what's an anti-aging product? Does that include sunscreen? Or it's just like a product, just like a cream? Unapaka alafu utazeeka haraka. Then also, as you're talking about anti-aging product, someone else is asking the serums. There's the serum ya macho na ya uso. Please elaborate. We need to know these things. I need, because you're growing old over here.
Okay, there is the serum, vitamin C serum.
Okay.
That one helps your skin not to sag and your skin to glow.
Okay.
Kuna kale tu ka glow ka skin, unaona? When you use the vitamin C serum, even if you're old, your face doesn't show.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do a basic
haitakuwa na
test.
hiyo wrinkles.
Hizo wrinkles.
Yep.
Let's do a basic test. You guys, how old do you think I am? So that I can know if whatever I've been doing on Matters Skincare, it matters.
It
Sign
is
in
working
hapo
for you.
chini, tuandikieni hapo 20374 na hapo kwa Facebook. How old do you think I am? So that we can do a basic test. I must say I am big on skincare. Hapo kwa maserum na kidogo sijui sunscreen, I've not been using that or any eye product. And when it comes to the eye products, I think I'm a victim. Or should I remove my spectacles so people can see my eyes finally? I think I am a victim of not taking care. And anybody out there who's wearing spectacles, sign in tukuone. Meanwhile, Cynthia Kiare di Mwash tunakucheki unasema, hey sis Tabe. Thanks for
That's
your
my
lessons.
sister.
How do I know my skin type and products to use on them? Tabe, we will answer you. Thank you for supporting your sister. Carol Tinya, you're saying Kimbo Massive tuned in.
I'm telling you.
Say hi to Tabi. She's the best we have around. Tabi, you are the best we have around.
Thank you.
And then Dimwash, unasema niko busy job but I'm tuned in from Eldoret. Sis, we're proud of you, of your work. So you have big supporters over there. Thank you all of you for tuning in. CK is saying, Liz, your skin is always glowing. What's your routine? CK, I will share my routine after I tell you how much makeup I'm wearing. Sawa. Wink, wink. Anyway, let's talk Matters anti-aging products. Serums, nini. Yani, on my table, what do I need for anti-aging products?
People age differently. Okay. There is a person who will start by sagging the cheeks.
Oh,
The
is
cheeks
it?
will sag. Maybe the chin, you know. That person will use cheek product.
Okay.
Then to lift up the cheek. And also there is like a therapy she'll undergo or he will undergo.
Kuna therapy?
Yes.
Ya ku lift cheeks?
I have a client who wanted to use these anti-aging products. Though she's old, she's 40 plus.
40 is not old, but
40 plus.
40 plus.
Then I recommended her to Oriflame. I know a few I know a few friends
Okay.
who work with Oriflame. Then she was advised before she sleeps, apulize the cheeks, as in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So akienda kulala, hiyo ndio routine. Until later mata fall asleep, then it's okay.
Okay.
To strengthen the muscles.
Did you
Na
guys know that you need
akichew. Awe akichew
No.
to strengthen
Do you
the jaw
guys
muscles.
Hey, Tabitha, do you guys agree with Tabitha? Did you
So,
know that
it
if you
depends.
blow your cheeks like this, like that,
Yeah, they like that.
you are stretching the skin?
Yeah.
So your
the
skin
cheek.
will not sag more. So that's one of the therapy sessions. Do you guys agree? You have to tell us if you agree. Then
Chewing pia.
Chewing?
Yeah, when you chew, it helps you strengthen the jaw muscles. Yeah. Because mostly huwa inasag kwa sababu the muscles are weak.
Oh, okay.
So chewing, I don't know, maybe people can confirm when you who chew miraa. Oh, you know.
Ebu, you tell us, anybody who
Because
chews
most of the time
a lot of
wanashinda
chewing gum.
wakichew miraa, ebu they tell us.
Okay.
So that's even ndivyo walirekomendiwa and
Okay.
I saw it working.
You saw it
plus
working.
the product.
We are talking Matters anti-aging, and we are asking you, do you agree with Tabitha that when you do to your skin, it can stretch more? Kamakei Jonah, Tabitha and Liz, I'm following the show. A year ago, Kamakei is saying, I visited Tabitha and she guided me through as now I'm loving my skin tone. Kamakei, we need more advice on what you visited Tabitha about and how the growth has been. And then Cynthia Kiarie, Liz, you're still a young girl. Cynthia, how old do you know how young I am? You need to answer that. So let's continue with aging. Kuna wa cheeks, tuende kwa wa macho.
Yeah, our eyes. Mostly watu huvaa miwani.
Ndo sisi akina sisi.
Kuna wale eyeball urudi ndani.
Why? Is it the eyeball or the particular by the eyeball you mean this part?
Yes, this part of the eye. kuna hao wenye uvaa nini spectacles.
Mhm.
Then there is this category of people who apply makeup without knowing, and the eyeshadows zinafanya wanakuwa black, this part of the eye.
Okay. Okay.
So hapo ndipo shida huanzia.
Mhm.
If you don't know the product you're supposed to use as your makeup,
Mhm.
hapo ndipo shida huanzia, because you will go for cheap products, you apply those colors nini, then they damage your eye.
Mhm.
So there is like a special eye product.
Mhm.
In terms of kuna cream na kuna drop.
Mhm. Mhm.
So you just apply it
Mhm.
mostly at night. Because
Is it a serum?
your skin works well at night. That's why
Oh.
haufai kupaka makeup, haufai hata kulala na makeup.
Lakini unajua wanawake lazima tu set standards. We have to
Why
set
to set
standards.
standards tu mchana?
Ni set mchana. Usiku
Tesa
ulale tu.
mchana.
Usiku.
Usiku cleanse your face properly. Go to bed.
Okay, I want us to talk about that particular eye serum. Wale wati wanapaka eyeshadow kuju, so the eyes tend to start darkening.
Yes.
So there's a serum for lightening this
Yes.
part of the eye.
And still,
Uh-huh.
there is a product you use before you apply your makeup, so that when you put that eyeshadow, the skin hainyonyi.
Hiyo product inaitwaje?
Inaitwa makeup fix.
Inaitwa makeup fix.
Yes.
Oh,
Ama
so
makeup
that
spray.
makeup spray.
Yeah.
Lakini I think I must admit, women, we go through a lot to set standards out
telling
there.
you.
Meanwhile, keep your questions coming. Mahenga mtukutu moja, you're tuned in, unasema, what about scrapping? I think he meant, is that
Scrubbing, not
yes?
scrapping.
What about scrubbing? Yes. Mahenga mtukutu, tushasema scrubbing is you do it once in a week.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So let's continue. Those who wear spectacles, how do you take care of the eye area around? You talked about the eyeball going inside. I thought it was a myth. So it's actually true.
Yeah, it's true.
What
To
happens?
some people.
What happens?
Okay. Ukivaa spectacles sana, kuna wale huwa inavuta. Nae macho inaisha nguvu. So unasikia kuna mimi anasema nikitoa spectacles sioni kitu.
Yes, true.
Na mimi nikichukua hiyo yako nivae na kwambia inanivuta.
Yes, true.
So kuna hiyo. Sasa the more unavaa hiyo spectacles, especially wale unajua kuna wale tu hawananga shida kubwa, anaweza toa, anaweza tembea nayo the whole day. Lakini kuna wenye tu wako na shida yani.
Talk matter spectacles. Remember, imagine I started wearing spectacles in primary school, and I remember that particular time it was just two people, me and a certain lady called Gladness. By the way, Gladness Wali, if you're watching, it was just me and you with bad eyes. But then what wanadhani ni miwani za kuset. In fact, even here, people ask me, hizo ni miwani za kuset kwa sababu zinakaa ziko design fulani, or is it medicated? It is very medicated. So the question is, behind, you say the eye is affected when you're doing spectacles.
Yeah.
So you need to take care of that particular
And
part
still
of the
you
eye.
need to, okay, unaona kama hizo spectacles zako ziko sawa kwa sababu hazija kufinya juu wala chini.
Oh, okay.
Kunazo zenye hufinya mtu, so hata akitoa still unaona venye
the marks
imejichora.
Oh.
Na inaenda hivyo hadi ina form that ka black thing.
Okay.
Under your
circle.
eye, yeah. Na hapa.
Okay.
So you there is a product still you'll use.
What is it called? An eye serum?
Yeah.
Or it's a serum
It's
or
it's
a
a
cream?
serum. It's a serum. Yeah.
So how does it work?
When you apply it, that part yenye umefinya na spectacles for those years, high breathe vizuri. So sometimes you have to set it free. At least you apply it so that hata ukiwear your makeup, ukiwear those glasses, it doesn't affect you much.
Okay.
But then you don't have to do it after ishachora hizo nini.
Oh, you have to start using
Yeah,
right
you
now.
have to start using them.
Okay.
So that your skin inaendelea tu kuwa poa.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sawa, so we continue with the comments. The comments keep coming in, and if you're tuned in, uliza maswali. Somebody is asking, what's the best way to treat dark spots? Acne and dark spots have been an issue to so many people. So how do we best treat acne and dark spots? Tabitha.
Yep. Acne. First of all, we need to understand what an acne is. People tend to confuse an acne and a dark spot. Unakuta mtu ana treat dark spot kama acne. And that's very wrong.
Okay. What's the difference?
Okay, dark spot unaweza hata umwa na mbu. Then wewe na kiherehere yako ufinye. Uone ai ikaipoa ufinye. Then kwa sababu umefinya, there is a special tool inaitwa extractor. You have to use that one. But sasa wewe tu umechukua tu kucha zako, umefinya. And maybe your skin is sensitive. Wakati umefinya, that ka pass, inaangukia skin tena. Then ina form another one.
Okay.
So it start darkening that place.
Okay.
Hiyo ndio tunaita dark spot. Then the acne. Acne mostly inakosiwa na product.
Okay.
Yep. Kuna product. Kwanza watu wako na sensitive skin. Please pia wewe kuwa sensitive
to your skin.
Yes. You have kuna watu wako na sensitive skin hata hawajiguzangi uso ovyo. Those ones who are careful. But wenye si careful, akikula mandizi ashaguza uso, you know. So all this that combined inakufomia acne. And treating an acne needs a special treatment. In fact, you have to see a dermatologist for this.
Oh.
Yeah. You just don't go about acne ni dark spot omoka.
Ni dark spot omoka. That's a nice one. Do you agree? Acne ni dark spot omoka. Stop doing that to the dark spots.
Yeah.
But then Tabitha, even as you go on,
there is treatment
there are
for
people
that.
who are just very concerned kwa sababu kuna watu tu wako na acne constantly, especially for the ladies. There's a time of the month where acne is just prone. So what advice would you give this person where it just keeps recurring and there's nothing you can do about it? It's like a biological process. Yeah. I know you said steaming can help in such ways and that's where you're heading. But then how do you take care of the spots?
Then fast.
Bila kudunga inawashanga mtu kudunga. Hiyo kutoboa inakwanga
chungu. Then first you have to know the cause. What causes this? Because there is so many causes. It might be the hormone imbalance. Wanawake too, we have these issues. Inaweza kuwa ni hormonal imbalance. Inaweza kuwa ni weather. Kuna watu change weather, then skin ina react.
Okay.
Kuna watu wako na stress.
Okay.
Ukiwa tu na stress, you have just skin breakout. First know the cause.
Okay.
Because kama ni stress, you can't go to the dermatologist.
Sure.
Just deal with your stress, then the skin inarudi tu sawa. Plus the daily skincare routine, you just cleanse, you just drink a lot of water. So with time hiyo tu itaisha. Then kuna sasa ile natural. As in tu mtu tu alizaliwa tu akajipata tu hivyo.
Yeah.
For sure we can't treat that. Hiyo ni natural.
So there's that person who just
take care of your
forever.
skin. Who take care of your skin. Ile you cleanse the skin. Because hiyo iko na uchafu ya kila siku, utoe hiyo uchafu ya kila siku, hivyo.
Okay.
But hakuna ile the natural thing. We can't reverse nature.
We can't reverse nature.
Yeah, we can't.
Oh, but
it's a very rare case. It's a very rare case.
Tabitha, we've seen several people say I had bad acne and I treated it na sahi iko sawa. You know.
It's okay. And those are bleaching products. They work. Bleaching products, but I can't advise anyone to do bleaching products unless you want it willingly. Zimeja River Road. Hiyo wanaitanga mkorogo. Pia hiyo
but eventually it will catch up with you.
Si watu wengi inakubali. Ni wachache sana. Because you'll find the knuckles are still dark.
Yeah.
You'll find magoti bado ni dark. Kuna places melamine huwa zinakaa tu. You know? So it's hard. Yeah.
Okay. Sawa. So, I hope you've heard Tabitha. So, Tabitha, the questions still keep coming in even as we go on with the questions. We want to talk about skin types, skin diseases, and treatment. Yeah. How about you emphasize for us skin types?
I've talked about skin types. The dry, the normal skin, the dry skin, the oily skin, and combined skin. Combined skin unakutanga mtu ako oily kwa mapua, ameparara forehead. That's a combined skin. There is also a product for that. A moisturizer for that, because dryness, you just treat it with moisturizers.
Okay.
If you moisturize your face well, that's it. Then that's the dry skin.
Yeah.
Then the oily skin. Please use products that has less oil, so that you keep you balance your face. No,
Yeah.
you balance your face. You can't be oily skin then umeenda umechukua lotion imeandikwa iko na jojoba oil tena umeapply kwa uso.
Okay.
So even when you buy a product, please read instructions. Hakuna product hainanga instructions. Read instructions, uone ni gani. Si umeenda tu umechukua I use Nivea. Huwa umechukua maybe hata umechukua Nivea for men. Na Nivea for men mostly inakuanga na a lot of oil. Cause wanaume kuparara wako hivi. So iko na a lot of oil. Na wewe ni oily skin. So you are adding oil kwa oil.
So
Then
we are just saying
this
we are
product,
just saying it's a basic example.
Yeah.
But then even for men, you need to tune into the morning drift so that you can come teach us about your products. You know, this is what we are doing. We're saying we're talking matters skin, which is important, and that's what the morning drift is all about. So let's talk. So you say there is dry, normal, and combination
Yes.
skin. Combination is
and
which one?
sensitive.
And sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Sensitive ni hiyo ya pimples, sindio?
Sensitive ni ile hauchezangi na hiyo skin. If you get a product na ikukubali, hey, hata utakuwa una order from the company. Yani you don't joke with that skin.
Yeah.
Because ukipaka tu kitu ingine, ina mess up.
Okay.
That's a sensitive skin. Na pia hiyo ndo nasema pia wewe kuwa sensitive.
Nice.
If your skin is sensitive, pia wewe kuwa sensitive. Don't go around, not everything works for everyone. Mimi siwezi kuja nikwambia me I use Nivea, it works well. Then umeenda tu huko ushanunua Nivea because it worked for me, then you think that it will work for you. So that's it. Just know your product, just know
Your skin
your
type.
skin type and know the product that you'll use. If at all you don't know your skin type, you have to see a dermatologist or a skincare person, a person who knows about skin.
In other words, vile tunasema, if you don't know your skin type, kuja umuone Tabitha Wanjiru. Atatupatia namba yake, tune in so that we can give out the
I'll leave
number.
your my number
Atutaki
here.
left group side, tunataka you continue until we finish off this important conversation.
Yep.
You know, the skin is the part that is seen by the body. That is according to Tabitha. And then I've read somewhere, beauty is in the skin. Take care of it, oil it, clean it, scrub it, perfume it, and put on your best clothes. Even if there is no special occasion, and you'll still feel like a king or a queen you are. If society is hard on you, fight back by pampering your skin. Skin is political. Otherwise, why would the imams order us to hide it? Anyway, we hide it in clothes, but we're saying it is important to take care of your skin. So are you tuned in? Where are you tuned in from? Have you signed in the register 20374? What are your questions? So Tabitha, there's a question that has just come in.
Yes.
Should you be using mineral or chemical sunscreen? In fact, let's talk matters sunscreen. How important is it?
Okay, sunscreen is very important. If you go to somewhere where is hot, you get sunburns on your forehead. So you need sunscreen. Mostly when you work outside, you know, maybe job yako ni ya nje sana sana na unachomwa na jua sana. You need sunscreen in your handbag or in your pocket.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very important. It
That's
prevents your skin from the UV.
From the UV
yeah.
rays. We see sunscreen is being used mostly by people who are not from Africa, mostly from international things and all. But here in Kenya, sasa sahi mimi nishase tuso. So umeniambia nibebe sunscreen, nitaipaka wapi?
Sunscreen si ya kupaka kila mahali. Okay, mostly hata sunscreen unasikianga ukienda maybe Mombasa ama Masai Mara unaambiwa carry your sunscreen. Cause hata affordability ya sunscreen.
Exactly.
Hawezi buy tu sunscreen uko unabeba ati hapa studio. Hautaitumia.
Okay.
Because hapa uko hauko kwa nini? Kwa sun.
Okay.
So mostly unaitumia wakati uko outdoors. Sunscreen. It's
Okay.
very important. It prevents your skin from the rays.
Okay.
That's the only
Okay.
explanation I can give.
So well understood. Another question has come in.
Yes.
Andrew, and I like the fact that men are also asking questions because also you have skins. We want you to age gracefully. Msianze kukuwa na sagging eyes and all. Can your skin get too acclimated to certain products, making them less effective?
Yeah. Kuna type of skin
Mhm.
imezoea a certain routine, as in wewe tu ukipata hii mafuta, ukipata hii, ukipata hii, until imefika mahali maybe your skin iko na shida, ama maybe sasa imefika mahali umeona tu pimples, umeona tu shida. So when you go to use the right product, inakataa. Kwa sababu ya kenye umekuwa ukitumia all along.
Okay.
So ile time unaanza skin care routine, uanze tu from the roots. Na uanze tu mapema. Yeah.
Okay.
So that you don't use the petroleum jelly, kesho umeenda kutembea rafiki, umekutana natumia Vaseline, umejipaka, umeenda kesho mahali, umepata lotion, umejipaka. And these lotions, funny enough, kuna yenye iko na jojoba oil, kuna yenye iko coconut oil. So, you know, kuna ziko tu tofauti. So if you're not careful, you'll end up mixing. Utaenda ujichanganye pia we mwenyewe. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is well noted. So, are you tuned in to the Morning Drift? Do you have a question about skincare? Her name is Tabitha Wanjiru, aka Kiki. You have really insisted on that part. Anyway, we respect it. It's a nice name.
Kiki.
Even I have a story when it comes to the name. But anyway, do you have a question? Do you have a pending question on matters skin? So there's something, Tabitha. There's somebody who's asking, let's talk about the lemon treatment. We see so many brides talking, or even as we talk about the lemon treatment, we talk about the natural procedures of taking care of the skin. Lakini nyinyi watu wa kuweka sijui mayai kwa uso, sijui avocado or whatever. I'm not always for that because matters OCD. But let's talk about the lemon treatment and natural ways of maintaining the skin.
Okay. Some people prefer natural remedies, of which it's good. Most especially when you're 40 plus. Still natural remedy, it's good.
Okay.
No chemicals. Kuna uso itakangi chemical. So the natural remedy is good. For one, as for cleansing, you'll just use water and soap.
Okay.
Then as for masking, when you come to mask your face, that's now the...
Hey, Tabitha, you've dropped the names. I think, first of all, talk about what is masking and types of masks, because we've not addressed that as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That falls under monthly routine.
Okay.
Masking.
Or masking is monthly.
Yeah, it's monthly.
Okay.
After you've done your daily, after you've done your weekly, then when you go to the monthly, then you get the mask there.
Okay.
You mask your face. Na si mask hii barakoa. No.
Si barakoa.
Yeah, si barakoa.
Then even that we will talk about.
So when it comes to natural, okay, ukitumia product, kuna masking, kuna peel off mask. You mask, then you peel it off. Na kuna mud mask.
Okay.
Mud mask ni ya matope. Mostly kuna watu wameenda Israel, they come with that mud from the Red Sea.
Oh.
That's perfect.
Okay.
Hata ukipata kwa supermarket,
ushaienda Israel utuletee hiyo pia sisi
sijawahi, but kuna client alienda akaniletea.
Oh, kanigawia. Okay.
If I tend to go to Israel, trust me, that will be the first thing that I'll carry in my bag.
Okay.
So that mud mask, when you apply it, unacha inakauka.
Okay.
Then unapanguza na maji. You don't peel it off.
What's
unapanguza na maji moto.
What's the importance of masking? What's the importance?
Okay, number one importance of masking. It is a deep cleansing product. After we open pores, so it's a deep cleansing product. Number two, it is a tightening product. It tightens your skin. So that's the most important and most effective part of the mask.
Okay.
So after we apply,
so why are we doing it? Why are we doing it once in a month?
Monthly.
It's the most important.
Okay, you can't mask your face every day, because when you peel it off, you tamper with the pH.
Okay.
And you can't tamper with the pH every day.
Oh.
You will mess up.
Okay.
So you just use it once in a month.
Okay.
Yeah, after you've done all the process, and that's what we call facials.
That's what we call facials.
Yeah,
Okay.
you do your facials, you do the cleansing, you do the steaming. Now you do the whole process.
Okay.
You cleanse, you cleanse, you mask, you steam your face. So ikikuja kwa natural remedies, when you steam your face, you don't just use steamer peke yake and the vapor. Unaweza eka ndimu. The lemon,
Okay.
ukatakate, you put it inside. Then there is a leaf called mint.
Mint leaf.
Yes, mint leaf is important. When you inhale the mint leaf, inakufungua mapavu. Then the blood circulation inaenda poa.
Okay.
So when the blood circulates, when you steam your face, na pores zimefunguka, the veins are also working well.
Okay.
So the mint leaves are also important.
Okay.
Yeah. So ukichanganya mint leaf na lemon, when you steam your face, the alkaline part of the lemon helps your face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wakati
What about-
pores zimefunguka.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the myth of by the way, kuna wale sasa we are team dark skin, tunaitongwaje team melanin, and maybe somebody wants to like lighten up a bit, and then there's the natural lemon. Forget about Tabitha has already said bleaching products is a no, it will catch up with you at some point, but in case you're doing it, you do you. But we're saying lemon, there's the myth that lemon tends to like give your skin a brighter look, you know, like it glows more. Is it true, and is it okay to use lemon on the face, like just apply it on the face?
Yeah, it is very important to apply lemon on your face, but not every day, and it's still not a must. You apply it. When you have these temporary pimples that comes and goes, you just use your lemon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you wipe it there, then the alkaline part of it absorb.
Okay.
So it is okay. But about lightening up your skin, I'm not sure about that.
You're not sure about that.
I'll
But
research.
anyway, we're not here about lightening the skin. So that is well thought of. What questions do you have? We have only 5 more minutes with Tabitha, and we are saying we're talking matters skin. So Tabitha, we need to talk about a few skin diseases and how to treat them.
The most common skin disease, it is called vitiligo.
Vitiligo. What is it?
Vitiligo is a skin disease. Unapata mtu ni mweupe, mweupe, you know, and mostly inaanza
Which is a
kwa
condition,
mikono.
it's medical.
Yeah, it is medical. It's a condition.
Okay.
Unapata your skin haiproduce melanin vizuri. Kuna haipei rangi. Unajua melanin ndio inapea skin rangi.
Yes.
So haiproduce vizuri. And people tend to confuse vitiligo na what is it called? Jina imepotea. Hii watu weupe.
Describe it.
Hii watu wanakuanga weupe hii.
Albinism?
Yeah, albinism.
Okay.
People tend to confuse that one. Those are two different things. Vitiligo. When someone has vitiligo, the best thing he or she can do, sasa huyo ndiye anahitaji sunscreen.
Okay.
Sunscreen itamsaidia.
Okay.
Number 1, to protect the skin from heat. And ile time yenye wao uchomwa na heat, they feel pain.
Okay.
Unajua kuna hii kuchomwa tu ya kawaida, sisi tu unasikia hiyo jua ni kali, but it doesn't affect you so much.
Okay.
So kuna ile uko na hiyo vitiligo and albinism, au ndo wanahitaji sunscreen sana.
Mostly.
Yeah, mostly. So unakutanga pia lips ziko red. Nini, so they are very, very much dehydrated.
Okay.
As a matter of fact. So they need products zenye ziko na a lot of water in it, so that it balances their skin pH.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is
That is one, and it's the most common one. Then there is this disease for people who are dry.
Dry skin.
Yeah. Dry skin inaweza toka kuwa skin type iende kuwa skin disease, because it's dry and you're not taking care of it. So you scratch, ukijikuna unaona kuna vitu zinamwagika. So that ina cause upele.
Mhm.
So that's a skin disease.
Okay.
And there is a ukiwa na skin disease, please go see a dermatologist.
Yeah.
Don't try these cosmetic things. Enda tu uone tu daktari, umwambie mimi skin yangu ninasikia. Yeah. He'll know what to do.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Well noted.
Then after, okay, before I go to the other skin disease, ukipata uko na disorder ya skin, kuna watu hata unakutanga the skin inakani kama imeungua. Unajua?
Yeah.
I don't know how I can define that condition. Inakani kama imeungua, ni kama si kuungua. Then unasikia mtu anakwambia anasikia uchungu. That's very dangerous. Because that means, number one, hauna maji ya kutosha kwa mwili. So even your kidneys are failing pole pole. So you don't just assume that itu ni kuparara ya kawaida. Unapaka mafuta but still unaparara tu on and on. It's a condition that goes on and on. So hapo sasa ndo unahitaji your personal dermatologist to work with you, because it's going to be a journey. It's not just a one day thing.
Okay.
It's going to be a journey. And you drink a lot of water. Skin na water. If you want a good skin, please drink a lot of water.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then when it comes to water, there's that question down there.
Yeah.
If I drink just a lot of fluids and not water, because I don't like drinking water, does it help?
Nope. Fluid, unajua hata alcohol ni fluid. Na alcohol inafanya unakuwa dehydrated. Yeah. So alcohol ni fluid na inafanya unakuwa tu dehydrated. So haikusaidii. Haya, chai iko na caffeine, iko na nicotine, coffee iko na caffeine. So don't say acha juice kunywe nini, wacha tu nikunywe. No.
Okay. Does caffeine and nicotine affect the skin?
Yeah.
How?
Caffeine, if you take a lot of caffeine, it becomes a drug.
Okay.
Okay, most of these drugs, they makes you be dehydrated. And that's not a condition that it's so pleasing to the skin. Yeah. So nicotine itafanya ukwe dehydrated, caffeine pia itafanya ukwe dehydrated, alcohol pia. So if you take alcohol, please drink a lot of water still.
Okay.
Yo, water haina kitu kingine ati uta substitute.
Hakuna cha if, just avoid alcohol.
Just avoid if.
Number one, so that I can keeping my job, just avoid alcohol. And number two, because you want your skin to glow, and your skin is what is showing who you are. So your beauty is only skin deep. So Tabitha, we are just about to wind up, and there are a few more pending questions over here. Let's talk about matters the skin and men. Yes. Just in general, the skin and men. How can men take care of their skin? Alafu usiambie mwanaume amezoea tu kuosha kipara na sabuni na kuoga na kutoka. Aanze exfoliate, scrub. Just simple.
In simple terms.
Simple terms, yeah.
Skincare routine kwa men. Hii lugha ya facial inaweza kuwa ngumu sana kwao. Na
sana.
I'm very sure hata wengine wanaisikia for the first time.
Kwanza kuna mwingine hapa anaitwa Bethwell. Magina amesema, is there a difference in skincare for men and women? Don't we all have the same skin? You know? Alafu tutamuuliza kwanza skin yake inakaaje. Bethwell, tutumie picha hapo 20374 so we can see his face and then now determine. But then there are men who take care of their skin.
Yeah.
But sasa just give them a simple way of just taking care of their skin. A simple way.
Okay, a simple way of taking care of your skin.
As a man.
As a man.
Kwa kamera umwambie.
As a man, Yes. The simplest way. Please take a bath in the morning and in the afternoon.
Okay.
In the afternoon because of sweat, because of that. And in the morning, at least to ukwe fresh as you start your day. Number 2, apply hata kama niyo petroleum jelly. Apply. Itakusaidia kukua a bit oily because most men, sijasema wote, most men 99% wako tu na dry skin and it's nature. So please take care of your skin. Paka tu your petroleum jelly. But if you don't wash your body, if you don't do all that, utaendelea tu kuparara. So that's the simplest way. Unaweza take care of your skin.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I hope Bethwell had you. So Tabitha, we are just about to end up this important conversation. We are saying the show is The Morning Drift. My name is Liz Anyango. Have we finished covering the whole skin diseases?
No.
Yes, maybe we can mention a few more.
It's wide.
It's wide.
Skin diseases. Okay, about skin. The skin itself is a wide topic. Now we can't exhaust everything in one day.
Yes, true.
Unless we do it in series.
Okay.
As we cover skincare routine today, maybe next time we cover skin diseases.
Yes,
next
I
time
totally agree.
we cover makeup, how to do your makeup and all that.
Mimi nitangoje hiyo part ya how to do your makeup. Anyway, we
join
also
me at Mudhingi.
Yes.
After here.
No, we are saying you join us at Look Up Radio KE. We are booking Tabitha in again next week. And then maybe Tabitha will bring in somebody else who's maybe encountered skin diseases.
Yes.
And then maybe now talk about the skincare routine. We could have showed you the products, but this is what we are saying. We want anybody who's listening to The Morning Drift and you'd want to be a part of this skincare process, please sign in with us. We can advertise the products and then as we get to know what to use. Okay. Yes. So what we are saying is we've done skincare routine today. The one for monthly is masking. Then before we finish off, there are people who've been, kuna mtu ameuliza mimi na affectiwa na hiyo kitu umetaja, barakoa. Nikivaa mask, I'm getting irritations. And then, the government has said, wear your mask. It is a rule until we get the vaccine or we get to a world where corona does not exist anymore. How do we advise such a person?
That's allergy. And as for allergy, aende tuone daktari.
Oh, that's an allergy.
Kuna tembe fulani atapewa, maybe akwe akinhale.
Okay.
It will help.
It will help, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So that one is a dermatology kind of question.
Na pia cream anaweza pewa ya kupaka. That is, inamuaffect, inaguza uso, inatoa pimples ama inamuaffect aje. Barakoa kuna watu wana-affectiwa na hawezi pumua poa, na kuna watu wana-affectiwa na inawatoa pimples.
Yeah, there's that.
Maybe it's because of the material yenye imetengeneza hiyo barakoa. So that's allergy.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Sawa, well noted. So finally, on one more question that somebody has asked, remember this is The Morning Drift. We are here from 6 a.m. all the way to 9 in the a.m. and we are talking matters skin. Have you followed us on Twitter at Look Up Radio KE and Instagram at Look Up Radio? We will be posting a few insights about today's topic. Also, we post there the topics we are addressing during the week. We are talking matters mind, body and soul. And today it's just all about the body, which is now the skin, which has zeroed down to the face. How well are you taking care of your face? So finally, Tabitha, maybe the last one before we finish off with everybody who's been tuned in and thanking them for it. Let's talk about facials and the different type of facials that people do. Unapata, like, there are people who ask, I had acne, alafu nikaenda ka facial kamoja, nikatolewa hiyo acne. What happens in facials? Or how important is doing a facial? How important? But hey guys, have you ever done a facial? I've never.
A lot happens in facials.
Yes.
We are living in an advanced world. Technology nayo iko at par. And now, if you have acne, there is something. Kuna katul fulani kanatumika kutoa acne.
Okay.
And it's painful. It's painful, I promise you. Kuna pia kitu inaitwa electrolysis. It's painful, it's expensive. I don't know kama iko Kenya, I don't know. Electrolysis, it's like a process. You use a tool fulani hapo hivyo, it is pointed. So unajua kwa hiyo pimple ama hiyo acne, kuna place ilianzia. So tunadunga ndani.
Okay.
Tuneka kwa stima, tunadunga ndani. Then tuna cleanse that part. then you go heal pole pole.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So kuna treatments, but most of them are very expensive.
So the best you can do is just take care of your skin so that you don't get
It's
to a part where
expensive.
you start paying for procedures you cannot afford.
Yes.
Okay. So thank you very much, Tabitha, for coming. I think have we covered everything skincare routine? Or is there something that is pending on your end?
Unless there is questions.
There's just one more question. Can
Yeah.
diet really affect my skin?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it can.
It can. How?
Dieting is also very important.
By dieting, you mean eating the right
The right foods.
Yes.
Yes.
Which
From the three
foods
basic
should somebody
groups.
eat more? Yes.
Hiyo ndio
We
inaitwa
had a
ba-
nutritionist here the other day.
hiyo ndio
as well.
inaitwa balanced diet.
Yes,
I know anajua alicover
Yes,
hapo.
yes, that was well covered.
Yes.
But you've insisted on taking a lot of water, so I know you'll also talk about
Fruits and
vegetables
vegetables,
and fruits. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hiyo pia hiyo iko sawa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. Maybe
Because
parting
as much
shot.
as we are taking part of our skin,
Uh-huh.
our body still inahitaji hiyo nguvu, inahitaji to glow. So
Okay. So parting
Nutrition,
shot, Tabitha, we have Chris Lowry, who's tuned in from the Mayolos, Maju. Bethwell Magina is tuned in still. Ameuliza maswali nzao. Kavutu, big up to you. Madhare Massive, tunakucheki. Cynthia Kiari, thank you for tuning in. I hope you learnt a thing or two. Cynthia Kiari, you've tagged Jennifer Waweru. Jennifer Waweru, I hope you're tuned in. Mhenga mtukutu mmoja, you've asked a question hapo, umesema mwanaume ni kuparara. Mhenga, you still need to take care of your skin. Dimwash, you're saying hey sis. Carol Tinya, you're still tuned in. Thank you for tuning in. And then we have Kama K. Jonah. Kama tumekuona, you're tuned in. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you got a few insights courtesy skincare routine.
Yeah.
So if I can take it from the top, it is just cleansing your skin and moisturizing. And then toning is once in a week. And then masking is once in a month. But whichever way you use it, just make sure you're taking your skin from the inside. Beauty is only skin deep. Amaje Tabitha.
yeah, that's true.
Parting short, how do we get to you? How can we reach you in case we have a question on matters skin?
Okay, in case you have a question, just reach me out. My number is 0724 806 391.
Okay.
That's my Safaricom number. Kwa wale watu bonge, my number is 0781 018 391.
Okay.
That's my number.
Okay.
In case unataka kunitembelea, I'm located at Kimbo, Roiro.
Okay.
My salon, my spa is Kiki Beauty Parlor.
Kiki Beauty Parlor.
And
You know,
that's where the name Kiki comes
came
from.
That's how
Massive yangu ya Kimbo wananijua Kiki.
Kiki. Sawa. Thank you very much, Kiki, for
Yeah,
joining us
you're
today. Thank you
welcome.
to everybody who is tuned in and you joined us today.
Yep.
If you missed the morning drift in the morning and you're tuned in right now, maybe we can bring you to book with what is happening in the world. Kwa wale ambao hatukuweza kununua magazeti, this is the world of news. Former Nairobi Governor Mike Sonko has been summoned to the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, DCI. This is after allegations that Interior Principal Secretary Karanja Kibicho was part of government officials who planned violence in 2017 after the disputed presidential election outcome. Meanwhile, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission has passed a BBI bill for MCA's consideration after verifying over 1 million signatures. In matters COVID, 6 more patients have died due to coronavirus, raising Kenya's death toll to 1,750. A mom has sued a school for expelling her son, and she says it was unfair. The children fought and her son was expelled. She's suing. You go you. So Kenya COVID cases are on the rise. Be aware of that. And on matters international, Ugandan soldiers have stood down their positions around the residence of opposition leader Bobi Wine. Bobi Wine has finally been freed. This is the Morning Drift. My name is Liza Nyango. It was amazing and great to hang in with you, to hang out with you guys today on the Morning Drift. Tabitha, thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
It is all planted. So asanteni sana. So we'll see you tomorrow. We covered a topic on soul ties on Monday, and it was heated. If you didn't get to watch it and you're watching now, scroll down. We still have the topic down there. We've saved it for you so that you can watch it. We didn't manage to finish because it was a big topic. Just like Tabitha has said, skincare is now a big topic. So tomorrow we do a continuation series of soul ties. Do you even know what a soul tie is, Tabitha? Any idea of what a soul tie is?
I have a rough idea.
Yes, so tune in tomorrow. We'll be talking about how to break soul ties. Thank you guys for watching. See you tomorrow.
From Nairobi to the world. This is Look Up Radio.